Right now, the pharmaceutical companies run their own studies, and what they do is they farm it out. Okay, so they farm it out to a third party company. That third party company then hires the investigators um, to run the study. Those investigators are called, like primary investigators or something along those lines. Okay. Um, and then the pharmaceutical company pays them to run that study. So they're paying the company to run it. They're paying them to pay the investigators to run it. Okay. So there's no money that's coming from outside of the pharmaceutical company. All right. So if they have something that they don't want to see, or they have any data that they don't want to produce, or they have something, they just throw it away. Okay? And that's proven. As a matter of fact, a good friend of mine was involved in the AstraZeneca study to show you that this is what they do to data. Had a severe complication from the AstraZeneca study in November of 2020. Actually, prior to that, I think it was in August or September. But anyway, she was in the AstraZeneca study, had a severe complication, almost died. Okay. And what did AstraZeneca do? They just removed her number. She was number 3472 or whatever it is. They just removed her from the study. Okay. So that's what happens, and that's what's done. Okay. And they do it all the time.
It's a business and nothing more.
Well, right. So, but my point is that it's a conflicted business, okay? And the system is conflicted. So the pharmaceutical company runs their own study. They pay the investigators. They then, in turn, pay the people that are reviewing it. From 2020 to 2022, again, for those 4 major journals that I was talking to you about, the pharmaceutical companies paid the reviewers. These are not the investigators. These are the people that review the data, okay? To then get that journal article published. So they're reviewing it on behalf of the pharmaceutical companies. Well, the pharmaceutical companies, again, pay them. They paid $1.06 billion in 3 years, from 2020 to 2022, to those 4 journal reviewers.